Okay, by now you probably watched the video on stance. And now we're going to talk about the two different stance styles. The first stance style is the square stance. And that's what I showed you during the first video. The second stance style is the boxer stance. Now, you use the boxer stance if you're right-handed and left eye dominant, or if you're left-handed and right eye dominant. Now, some people have what's known as a parallax vision system where you're neither left or right eye dominant. In that case, you'll just put your vision center over top of the cue and you'll still be able to use the square stance that we showed you in the first video. But if you don't fit into that category, then the boxer stance, whenever you come up to the shot, your right foot will be pointed out away. It won't be pointed parallel to the shot line like we did in the first video. It'll be pointed out somewhat. And sometimes people just do that because they're more comfortable, and that's okay. But you want to remain as square to the shot as possible. Now, being able to do this and move this foot out allows you to put your left eye over further where you can get on the shot line as you get down to shoot the shot. If you use the square stance, it's going to be more difficult to put your left eye on that. It's not to say that it's impossible to do it. Some people can come pretty close to doing it or actually doing it, but usually you have to be of a thinner body structure, so that makes a difference as well. But really, whichever style stance that you decide to use is going to be contingent upon whether you're right or your left eye dominant. And so try to use, like I say, a stance that is as square as possible. But the main thing is you want to be sure that you have your dominant eye or vision center over top of the cue when you get down to sight the shot.